Hi, we are Haleakalā National Park and we officially just saw the sunrise at 6 a.m., 10,000 feet above sea level. Hello, it is around 2:30 a.m. so I could say good morning, but for some of you I could also say good night. We are going up to see the Haleakalā National Park sunrise at 10,000 feet this morning. So we have a first long drive ahead of us, but even before that, the first step, of course, is waking up early because you want to get there an hour before the sun rises. So we will see you when we are a little bit closer. Start of the windy roads. Really good job to this one.
This is a snap ahead. I think I'll pay her. You see it on.
Hi, it's 4:45 in the morning. We are up here. I'm taking advantage of the fact that there is a car in front of me with their lights on to film. As you can see, I've got a baseball cap on. I look kind of crazy, and this headband, and I'm wearing like 5 layers. When people say it's freezing, oh, it is freezing. So bring more than you'd think. I wish I had even more. I wish I wore 3 layers of pants. I'm only wearing 1 layer of pants right now. And closed-toed shoes, of course. There's stars up there. Hard for y'all to see, but man. There's the parking lot. .505. You can see the first little peaks of color. Wow. Nice little 5 a.m. scone snack at the side of the view. 5:32 time check. 5:36. Wow, just a couple minutes makes such a difference. And those bumps out there, those are clouds. All right, we're here behind the barricade. And you got a 7-mile wide, 3,000 deep crater over here. Look at her. And then, shout out to this one for driving.
Yeah, this one was sleeping the entire time.
It's really hard for me not to sleep. Clouds are insane.
Kind of crazy that this is.
It's 6 a.m. Also, FYI, there's a baby next to me if you hear that noise. It's 6:02 a.m. and you guys can see the first little peak of that highlight right up there. Time track, it is 6:17. We have officially seen the sunrise. We've gotten our photos, helped people take photos. It's basically photo hour at this moment. And it's crazy. I mean, it's not surprising, I suppose, but how much brighter it is, and then also how much more used to the cold we are. I've already shed some layers. So with the sunrise done, that is not the only thing that you've got here, and it's not, oh my god, the view, I just like really process it looking at the camera, but that's not the only thing that you've got. There are hikes around here, so those we are about to conquer. Now that I have more energy and it's not 2:30 a.m., I will give you a little info about Haleakalā National State Park. Haleakalā stands for House of the Sun, and we are in the house fully. I'm giving them some information.
Oh.
We are 10,023 feet above sea level elevation, and this national park apparently has the most number of endangered species of any national park in the country. So let's see how many we can spot. Actually, just kidding. We are not hiking on the trails yet. It is snack time. We're going back to the car, putting away some of the stuff. And that is another pro tip for the journey. Definitely bring snacks, bring water. There is no food that's sold at the national park or really along the way. Perhaps the world's most beautiful parking lot, everyone. I did not realize how many cars are here. All right, next pro tip, might as well be efficient while walking back to the car. Okay, so how it works to get here, there are two paths. Let's call them path A and path B. Path A, it's $1. You basically have to get a reservation ahead of time, and they drop the reservation in two ways. First is 60 days out, and you have to log on right at 7 a.m. Hawaiian Standard Time to get your ticket at the .gov site. It is extremely competitive, so by 7:01 it's sold out. They do release a second wave of tickets, 50 of them, 2 days before, and that is when we got them. I actually had to try twice. We had to try 3 days ago for yesterday, didn't get them, and then we knew in our minds if we didn't get them, say on Thursday, or 3 days ago, that we try again 2 days ago for today's date, once again 7 a.m. And I was like staring at my phone, getting ready to click. You got to make sure you have a good connection, all the things, and they're only 50, and literally within 45 to 50 seconds they're all sold out. So that's path A, $1, all it costs. You do need a $30 national park ticket as well, but you can buy that to access other parts of the national park as well, not just for the sunrise. So that's $31. Let's call that path A. Path B is around $220 to $260 per person, and that is when you take a tour bus. They'll bring you up here. There's a guided tour. You don't have to do any of the driving. They pick you up from your hotel, and I believe some of them offer breakfast afterwards, but it's a basically $31 per person, or not even, because the 30 you can just split by car. So like, let's say $31 for a couple, us, or you can pay almost $500 for a couple, path A, path B. So you take your pick. I'm also very happy to share that there are bathrooms all the way up at the top. Definitely take advantage of those. Some more info. Important things to keep in mind. Also is this. Oh yeah, I took a Dramamine for the altitude sickness, but also for the windy roads. We're currently here, and we have other trails to conquer. Alrighty. Number one. Pretty clear where the walkway is. Oh man, holy moly bananas. Wow, look at that parking lot. It's crazy. And I'm generally, relatively in shape, but you really feel the altitude up here. Oh my goodness. Hello again, sun. Oh, wow. Okay, that kind of makes me want to cry. Truthfully, the actual sunrise didn't make me cry, and it was beautiful, but felt for some reason a little underwhelming. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I just hiked like 2 minutes or something, seeing the sun again. No, I'm crying. If you've ever wanted to feel like you're in Mars and simultaneously in Star Wars and just on another planet, this is a good place. Wow, guys. Also, another reason I am pro Path A, aka reserving on your own, opposed to Path B, going on a tour. Not only is the cost just like, it's like obvious, but when you go on your own, you can do the trails, and you can also just take your time to come up to areas like this. I did notice once the sunrise happened, the sun was up, boom, the tour groups like went immediately back to their buses and left. But I feel like seeing the sunrise is only a small percentage of it, and like this view is actually like, this is the view that made me cry, so I'm just saying. A quick stop at the visitor center.
Oh yeah, we're not there.
We're not at the top yet. If you're in the mood for some really cool merch. Oh, that's cool. You can collect all the tokens. Oh. So cute.
Time is just doubling the time, doubling the effort for the hike back.
Okay.
What's your name?
Kuola.
Nice to meet you.
To the summit. Wow, look at these silver endemic endangered plants. But this one, oh my God, look at her. There's a child there for reference of height. So this only blooms once in its life, around July to August. So this one's a late bloomer, but she is a beauty. She'll only bloom once and then she will perish. You can see here it says that this plant is endemic. It literally grows not only just in Hawaii, but on the slopes of Haleakalā and nowhere else in the world. Oh my gosh! Oh my God, look at them go! Holy shit. We did it! We're over 10,000 feet! Yay! The highest point. Yay.
Oh my God. Good job, birdie.
And across we go. Holy shit. So where we're staying, if you guys can see, there are a bunch of wind turbines right there. And we're still staying like another 20-30 minutes after that. Wow. Oh, I really have no words to describe how beautiful this is and what it feels like to be all the way up top here. That is crazy. There are a handful of stops along the way back down the mountain, which is still such an insane view. This one here is an overlook, and then we'll do some hiking. But I had to whip the sunnies out because it is, well, sunny. Oh. Next stop is the Lelewa Trail. It's only a 0.3 round trip, so not too bad, but it's nice that they have a ton of stops on the way down, and we haven't really eaten anything besides a pineapple scone. So we picked these up. They are called meals on the go. We picked these up last night. They were 2 for $5. So let's get a little walk with a snack. Wow. This whole place is crazy. Another reason to dress in layers is because just within an hour, if you're still doing the hikes and looking at the overlooks after the sunrise, it gets hot. And I need to strip some layers down, so. And a couple more windy roads down. We are off to our hike. Haleakalā Trail. Okay.
So we're gonna probably
Complete outfit change, took off my pants. And the headband is off. One layer removed inside, so good to go. This is quite a rocky path so far, so good thing I'm wearing the closed-toed shoes. Now we can see the mountain range. Of course, the rocks, they stay consistent all the way across, but the view, man, what a view. Woo! It's a little scary though. I kind of like it. You know, life can be so crazy sometimes, and life can look so freaking beautiful. Hi, caterpillar. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh, now it's in the sun. Like, what the fuck? So crazy. Holy goodness gracious. Right. The spider hurt us.
Yeah.
Hello, spider.
Really Pandora. The Avatar.
Take your dragon and go. So close, yet still a little far. While this one is not particularly long, I would say it's definitely to the moderate, challenging side, just given all the rocks, the elevation, there's no shade. But it is so worth it, especially to get to that first ridge, which is like one of the sickest views I've ever seen. This whole day has been pretty unreal. I don't think I'm really processing it all. I'll have to do that later. But thank you, Haleakalā, or Haleakalā. I'm not great with the Hawaiian pronunciation, but man, what a wonderful world. Just play that song.